I got a question for you.
Yeah,
What's your goal next year in North Carolina?
Main goal be one and done.
I put so much pressure on myself to get in to being that all-star $100 million guy because I did it with Cole Anthony. We started at a similar age, went all the way up. You know, he just signed like a $40 million deal. So in my mind, if Ian's not on track to sign a $100 million deal in 3 years, I didn't do my job.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first episode of the Captain Jack pod. I'm here with my co-host, Pat Wavy. Talk to me. How you feel?
I feel good. I'm here with Ian. You know, how you feeling today?
I feel like, you know,
Season is over.
I was liking the season. It was smooth.
I was liking the season too. It was smooth too.
Yeah, I was having a good time.
I had a lot of fun on the sidelines. I promise you. They don't tell you how much fun you have on the sidelines.
Talk about the interview.
Explain to us who you are, where you're from, what you're doing here.
My name is Patrick. Feel me? I'm here. I'm Ian's friend, longtime childhood friend. Came to watch him win a game. These is really my blooders, so you know what I'm saying? You gotta watch him cook.
You know what's crazy? The interview was random. I actually didn't know the interview was gonna be that good though. I didn't think it was gonna be that funny. In the moment I made it, I said, "Oh, I made the interview."
Yeah. And
I had watched it when I rewatched the game, and then I seen overtime posted the next day, and I said, "Oh yeah, we lit."
They definitely found your Instagram mad fast.
But yeah, let's tell them how we met each other. When me and Ian met each other.
Me and Pat.
The way it used to be with us, it's just like somebody come in the gym, somebody's nice, it's just kill it, be killed.
But I wasn't always nice though.
Nah, not even close. Not even close, like at all. Like I'm trying to tell y'all, Ian is one of those people that is all hard work. It's just all hard work.
Yo.
I'm telling you. So who you think you play like most spot on comparison?
It's three people that I feel like similar. I got Shay.
Okay.
Jaylen Brown is up there though. JB.
Two.
So him and Shay and JB.
I love Shay OD. Shay's yeah. When we talk about Shay, I get happy because you know what I'm saying. Feel me? That's a good person to look up to because Shay's really a bucket.
Yeah, Shay game is mad smooth.
I could see. I mean, I could understand why you say the Shay, but you got to get to Shay because Shay's bag is different.
Yeah,
I be seeing you.
You
be a little there, and then you slack off back to JB. Then you go to Shay, then you go back to JB, and then you go to Shay, then you go back to JB.
I gotta pick a side.
I need you to lock it on just Shay, like you know what I'm saying.
So you don't like JB's game?
I mean, I love Jaylen Brown. Don't get me wrong. Like, Jaylen Brown could score the ball, but Shea could score the ball. Like, you know what I'm saying? So what you think, like, what's your role on the court? Like, you gonna call yourself a scorer? Like, you a...
Yeah, I'm a professional scorer.
You a professional scorer?
Yeah.
All right, so you know my next question.
I'm a professional scorer. Wait, hold on. Before I finish that, though, I do it all, though. I impact winning. That's what it is. But I can score the ball, though. I impact winning at every level.
You do have an impact on winning, but
yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to impact winning.
I feel like you know what you need to take from my game, my Mamba mentality. Like you that.
That's from your game.
Yeah.
So you had that, Pat.
I had that. I don't lose. You can ask all my coaches. They're gonna tell you could give Patrick the ball. I call my coach right now. You could give Pat the ball, and he's gonna win you a game. It doesn't matter if it's ugly, if it's pretty. If I score all free throws,
you gonna get it done.
I'm gonna get it done.
Okay.
I really need to hear his top 5 scorers of all time, though. That's just need to be here.
Kevin Durant is the one.
I love KD there.
Wait, do you say Braun?
5 scorers? No, we don't say Braun.
He has 40,000 points, bro. There's no way you
Braun.
cannot say Braun.
I don't say Braun.
There's no way you cannot say Braun.
Okay, so I give you my 5 so you could have something to go off.
Nah, I got KD, Michael Jordan, Kobe, Braun, Melo. Yeah, that was nice. I like that one. That was a clean one. I'm
going Melo. I'm going Kevin Durant. I'm going T-Mac. I'm going Kobe. I can't put Braun in the top 5 because
he has 40,000, bro. It's no way
he
you can
scores
say.
A lot of points.
It's nothing you can say to Braun.
Don't get me wrong. Braun scores. Okay, how do we feel about this though? Real quick sidetrack. Have you ever watched a full Michael Jordan game?
Nah.
Interesting. Jordan couldn't go left.
Jordan scored.
I promise you, Jordan couldn't go left.
If you're gonna come in here and try to talk to me,
you're right.
And bash Jordan.
Okay, you going to UNC, so you go beautiful. That's why I brought up Jordan.
Leave that guy alone.
Beautiful.
That guy's the GOAT, no matter what.
How you feel you gonna do in UNC? That's one question.
I think I'm gonna be great. You know, Coach Davis, a great coach, great players there. Elliott. I'm not sure if RJ staying, but for me.
What was the recruitment process like? Because, like, you being from New York, you being from the Bronx, you being from uptown Bronx, like, I can't even say it's been a while. You the first person we see really, like, get it going young and get it going for real. Like
8th grade is when it really started going. I started, performing at a different level.
Real Scout.
Real Scout definitely helped it. Yeah,
I was there for you though.
definitely.
Yeah, the Real Scout. Real Scout helped you a lot.
Yeah, nah,
It
for
helped you
sure.
a lot.
For sure.
Woke everybody up. Woke up the city. For sure.
It was smooth. But from there, it just went up. I did the USA stuff, got gold medals, and then so it was just uphill from there. But the reason, the recruitment thing was rough. It was tough. Yeah. It was a lot of schools where I thought I wanted to go. Then I ended up it wasn't really the right fit for me. But UNC was perfect.
You know what? I trust you so much that I trust that you made the right choice at UNC. I believe you did. UNC is a perfect fit, though. I really love UNC for you, too.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking he'd take more of a Baylor route. You know what I'm saying? Have the ball in his hands all the time. But I feel like he wants the best for himself. He don't want to just go to college, and he really want to be great. And I can't be mad at you for that. UNC made greats. Yeah,
it's a great one. And it's like when you go to camp, we gonna go there. It's like, why would you not want to be here? It's just a perfect place to be. The weather is nice. The sun is out. You see Carolina blue everywhere. It's just a nice vibe. I love it there.
Your class this year was a good class. You had a lot of stompers in there. You got to see Duke and Cooper Flag. You got a lot of, how you feel? How you going into all this competition? Because you already know you from the Bronx, so every time you come outside, you got to show out. Because the city's always watching you.
I'm ready. I'm ready to hoop, bro. That rivalry is long before me, and it's going to go on long after me. So I'm just going to go there and get those 2 wins. We played them twice. One at the Dean Smith, and then one at their gym.
But I want to know what you feel like your game changed the most that took you to the next level. Because, what changed about your game the most? There was a leap. A huge leap.
That's a good one. What changed me the most? I would say my mentality. Just understand my priorities. Understand what I gotta do and what goal I'm trying to reach. So just understanding what's important at the time and what's not. You feel me? On the court, my mentality for sure. Just understanding every night you gotta go out there and dominate. You gotta go out there and be who they say you are. You feel me? So I'm like, all right, bet.
And I take credit for the half court offense because personally, if you ask me what I think changed about your game the most, you could operate in the full court now. I feel like there was a time where you used to love
transition, yeah.
Transition D, baby.
I mean, I still get it. I still get it.
You still get it, but you don't get it. It's like, you know what I'm saying
fast.
now? It's
I be out.
You can't leave him open on no transition. You can't give him a jump shot. You can't really try to play under the screen. You can't go over the screen. They really gotta have to set you up to play you.
Yeah,
I feel like that's
from the scouts. Yeah,
so much.
Half court, being able to score in the half court definitely changed the game for sure.
And you know why you made that change?
Why, Pat?
Because of Patrick.
And no, it's not because of Patrick.
It was because of Patrick.
So you gave me the blueprint.
I gave you the blueprint. You also got a big influence on the kids. I realized from hanging around with you in Atlanta and always be with you, have a humongous influence on children and this generation of basketball players coming up.
Yeah.
You was once a player that wasn't ranked. You was a player that got it out the mud. What advice would you give to these kids playing basketball?
Just run your own lane. For real. Don't worry about what this guy is doing over there or how the media is portraying this guy to be. Just stay your own lane. For me, and eventually it's gonna come. Eventually, that's what I did. When I didn't have no stars, nothing. When I was just me and just chilling, I would just worry about me. It's just you feel me? You can't control nothing else but what you really do.
Definitely.
Or how much work you put in.
That's real stuff, though. That's real stuff, too. Because a lot of
times, your own lane,
man.
Man.
It's easy to get caught up in the politics. It's easy to
and worrying about what this guy's doing, how this guy's doing on the court. If you compare it against him, nah, just worry about what you got going on. When you see that guy, you'll see him.
Yeah,
definitely.
That's real. Who would you say is the best basketball player in the world right now? Let me see.
Best basketball player in the world as of right now.
My Nigerian brother, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So you think it's Giannis?
Antetokounmpo.
Wait, Giannis is not Nigerian? He's Nigerian?
Man, this is nice. Giannis Antetokounmpo, where's he from?
From Greece.
He's born in Nigeria and moved to Greece.
No way he's born in Nigeria.
You can search it on your phone.
So
Giannis.
that's really a Nigerian brother right there.
That's my Nigerian brother. Yeah.
Yeah. Nah. I'm gonna go Embiid. Nah, you can't. Yeah, say something wrong. Say something wrong.
Too. I love Embiid, but
Yes.
that's a good argument though. But
Yeah,
me personally
be
though,
honest.
wait,
Embiid maneuvers. I don't want to hear you say Embiid don't move. He moves mad correct.
but Embiid is injury prone, bro. I cannot call him the best player in the
the best
world.
basketball player right now. Embiid.
Yeah, right now it gotta go to Giannis. Yo, Giannis is shooting
Wait,
threes
so
on
what's
the
up with
warm up.
Jokic then?
Okay, yeah, that guy's a problem too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I don't think because I
like-
seen Giannis in person, bro. He doesn't look real.
I see.
He looks unreal, bro. He don't look human, bro.
Yo, I like Jokic better than Giannis.
Giannis doesn't look human, Ian.
You seen Jokic in person?
I haven't.
Jokic moves madness. He's not the quickest, but he would definitely get over on you.
Yeah,
He
I
would get
know,
o-
but that's what I'm saying, bro.
He get over.
Giannis is like a defensive, probably top defender in the league. He's then after Shaq. Who we gonna say is the most dominant player for us to see in the NBA?
Probably Embiid.
It was Giannis.
Embiid is smooth, gang.
There's a difference between skill and dominance. Like
Embiid be dominating. Yo,
no.
Before he got injured,
Embiid is really
yo,
skilled.
before
Embiid is really
got
skilled. Embiid is really skilled.
Yo,
but
Tom,
Giannis is
Before Embiid
it's,
got injured, he was moving insane.
yeah, Embiid was moving real. But that's what I'm saying though. The question is who's the best
Insane.
player in the world. Like if I had to pick one guy in the NBA and put my life on the line and said you have to beat everybody that looks at my face right now, I'm calling out Giannis. And he's Nigerian, so you know he don't lose. He doesn't like to lose. He's not losing. He's not losing. Who are the top 3 hoopers in the world you want to go against?
Want to play against?
Yeah.
I gotta say Shea.
Want to play against Shea?
Yeah, for sure. So my 1-on-1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get over him. I would get over.
Sometimes you gotta be serious, man.
Nah.
Life is all about being serious sometimes.
Yo, Pat. I would get over because he got a guard too. I won't get over. Get over is crazy. Get over is crazy. Yo,
Okay.
Nah, get over is crazy.
Okay, that was
But
one.
he not gonna walk me down.
Nah, he won't.
Nah, get over is crazy.
But you know what's crazy though? I honestly think being from New York, we can never just lose.
Yeah, nah,
'Cause I
I'm
don't
not
think
going
y'all
out like
know
that.
how serious one-on-ones got.
Yeah, I'm not going out like that.
Me and my friends almost took each other's heads off because of one-on-one before. Like it's just too much pride.
Yeah,
Like
you talk because y'all. First of all, because y'all will call. Y'all, first of all, y'all are hacks. Before we get to that, let's finish. Hold on.
okay.
Alright.
The other two.
So, yeah, Shea, Braun,
You need your revenge on D Mitch, so you better add him to the list.
D Mitch. We can play me and D Mitch. I'm gonna get D Mitch back.
Okay, so for me,
I'm gonna add D Mitch. Take off Braun. Yeah, I'm gonna keep both.
we gonna keep
both of them.
Braun.
Yeah.
I have to go with Trae Young. I want to play Trae Young. I just feel me. I'm a rough houser, so I'm gonna get my buckets. That's the closest I could get. Wait, but listen though, he's a bucket. Don't get me wrong. Trae's a bucket, but you gotta play defense, bro.
Pat, you might
That's
even.
not fair, bro.
Yo,
'Cause
bro.
I ain't do that to you when you gave me a 3.
Wait, Pat.
I didn't do that.
Wait, Trae Young.
Yes, Trae Young.
You might not ever get the ball.
Why do you say that though?
Cause how you gonna stop him?
You said it already, bro. I'm a foul, bro.
Oh, you're done.
Bro,
Yeah.
why we not acting like I'm not a dumb nice, bro? I'm really one of
Say your second, bro, so we can say your second.
PG. Paul George. Wait, what's the laugh about, bro?
Yo, all right, bro. Don't get me tight.
Bro, wait,
give me
you
tight,
don't
bro.
see my game at all at Paul George, bro?
No, never.
Like, I got the little fade away, like,
Yo, we gotta see Pat tapes, bro. PG is insane. You know you're beasted.
one day we're going to put my tape on overtime. One day.
Man.
Yeah. What's one non-hooper that you think is really nice? We will start with you this time.
Nah, what you call me nice? My son Dirk.
Dirk?
Yeah, that's the homie. Yeah, Dirk is nice.
You jacking that?
Yeah, Dirk is nice. Yeah.
Jacking Dirk could beat me? Set that up.
Words.
Set that up.
Pat, he might be
Set
able to
the
get
game
over.
up.
He might be able
Set
to
the
get
game
over on you,
up.
Pat.
I don't like you just saying everybody's beating me now.
Yeah, wait. Nah.
Set the game up.
Dirk can hoop though. Smirk can hoop. He can
I
hoop.
jacked Dirk, but
Yeah, he can
Dirk,
hoop.
we could play 1-on-1. If he ain't got that much faith for you, feel me? I'm him.
I got
I'm
faith
really
in you.
him.
Who you think?
Tariq St. Patrick, bro. I think Tariq is nice, bro. I don't know why, bro. I feel like he could do everything, bro. All the walking he do with the power, bro. I feel like he got bounce.
Bro, he don't have no bounce,
Why
bro.
you don't think so?
He said all the walking he does. Where is this guy Wills? No,
You not jacking it?
absolutely not.
Okay, I guess. If you get one artist to listen to for the rest of your life, who is it?
Nah, I gotta stay. Yeah, Dirk.
Dirk?
Yeah, that's my number one right now. Facts.
It's November. You know what I'm
Who?
going with. Raw Wave. I got it. People,
Yo.
you know, people
He blows, man.
people
He
have
blows
something
mine.
against the guy, but it's like if you really ever sit down and listen to what he's talking about, bro, it's not sad, it's
Nah,
not angry.
I don't know why you like this guy too.
It's
but
like
Rod
he
Wave.
be saying some real like you ever have. I feel like as a human
But
being,
Rod-
let me explain
Go
to
ahead,
you
go
though.
ahead,
As a
lock in.
human being, we all have a side of thoughts that we think that we don't say out loud. You see what I'm saying,
That
bro?
guy definitely have your heart hurting too much.
No,
I don't.
no,
I don't
no,
need
no,
to be
no, no.
sad all the time, bro.
It's not
Nah, I
sad,
don't want
like-
that. It's too sad.
You gotta.
I got smirk. You could get when you want to get a little down.
No, it gotta go with Rod. Like I must sing Rod at my wedding. Like I'ma play
Yo, bro.
Rod at my wedding.
Yo, bro.
Cause like Rod is so good, bro. We gotta get Rod on the podcast. Or y'all gonna make me smile you. Yo, I'm gonna be cheesing all podcasts.
Wait. So he's ice.
How
He's
though?
ice.
Please, let's not. We could say we don't like him, but if you say he's
Nah, I'm not
ice,
ice. Ice is crazy. Ice is crazy.
yeah, that's what I'm
Ice is
saying,
crazy.
bro.
He's not
Because me
ice.
and you can't be that much if you think Rod is ice. Cause I really take that serious.
Yeah, no. Rod's nice. He's
Okay,
nice.
thank you. Who you think has the best drip in the NBA?
Shay.
Shea Gill, for
Yeah,
sure.
facts.
That's
Can
not
I
a
compete?
question.
Absolutely.
Can we compete though? Absolutely. Can we?
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You know what's
Absolutely.
crazy though? Me, feel me? Shay's fly. Like Shay's OD. Like Shay's fits is beautiful. Can I compete though? I'm definitely one of those though.
Nah, we
I be
definitely-
TPing though.
we
Like
like-
we be stepping
we
on
like
the
dressing.
low. Like you know what I'm
like
saying?
dressing.
We like dressing though.
We like dressing.
We like dressing. Like when we go in the stores, they know what's up. Like they know. I bet they about to.
Yeah.
Let's leave what we doing real quick and see what they want.
Yeah, me. Yeah, we like dressing. I can compete though. Shay is nice though. So look, we talked about it a lot. Now we about to get my trainer in here, C Brick. You know, come in here, talk to us, chop it up a little bit. Let's get it. What's up, guys? We here with my trainer, C Brick.
How you doing? Thanks for having me. This is, normally you're in the gym.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like I'm running the show, but now this is your show. So congratulations.
Yeah, appreciate it. But before you got here, we was talking. So, Patrick, Miss my co-host Pat.
Okay, what's going on, man? How you
So
doing?
Patrick.
So Pat thinks that he can beat Trae Young 1-on-1.
Wait, can we get to the most important part? Something that Chris can prove and really answer? Because he really wouldn't be able to tell you if I win the game. Only I could tell you.
Wow.
How many points you give Ian one-on-one against Shea Gill?
3 dribbles.
3 dribbles?
Yeah.
And to what's
Game
the
is
two?
21.
And okay, so game of 21, 3 dribbles. If you make it, you stay on.
Yeah.
Offense. I mean, he's nice, bro.
Yeah, Shay's good.
27-7, 21-7.
Chris, yo,
Oh,
look,
he
what
said
did I say?
something. He said
Right
something.
on the
He
dot.
said-
Right on the dot. How can you tell me I'm not a guru?
It depends on how hard he's like. If he's like on his like.
7 points.
But I'm saying, if he gets it going, and then it's like, all right,
No,
yeah,
Ian,
like, what do
it's
you
not
do at that
about
point?
him getting it going. That's not what we worry about with Shea.
he
Yo,
thinks-
side note, real,
when he
so,
gets it going.
you know what's crazy about that? So about 2 years ago, I don't know if you remember this. So we do like film sessions before some workouts.
Yeah.
And Ian walked in, and I was like, yo, who's your favorite player in the league? This is 2 years ago. So this is before like it was like the whole Shea wave, and he was like, it's Shea.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you've been a fan of him for a minute. And
Yeah.
before it was cool to be a fan of him.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So
Thanks to Pat.
No,
Thanks to Pat.
it'll be 21-7 because it's when you make it, you keep it. He's saying 21-7 because he think I would never just score on Shea because Shea's a great defender like that.
I'm
I
not-
will score, bro.
I'm saying that, yo,
You're gonna get some buckets.
you gonna get some buckets, Ian, but the way Shea scores is too much for your brain to process.
so
at
what do you
once.
think-
When
he
he
thinks-
start going right, he go left, he switch lanes, and he do a spin, a pivot step, fade back, then fade right, make you jump.
Bro, I would get stopped.
Come
bro.
on, it's too much.
Nah, he would score. Shea is nice.
Shea gives me a
But
headache.
I've seen him in the Black Ops runs matched up against all-stars, matched up against the best of the best, and he's gotten stops, he's gotten buckets. So
Yeah, Shea is Shea. So, but Trae Young, you're not scoring a point.
I can't jack. He's 164, bro.
he's so quick and
So I'm
shifty.
saying, if he said the same thing, you would never get the ball
And
back.
because he can shoot so good, he can be at half court dribbling and looks at the rim, and you have to press up on him or at least put a hand up. and then then it's
I
over.
understand it, but I feel like I would bait him into one shot and hit his elbow like a sneaky hit, like where he
Why
doesn't
would
even
you
call
fa-
foul.
why
He
would
thinks
you
it's really
foul
good,
him?
and then I get the ball. And once I
He's
get the ball,
so efficient. He's so good.
You're not gonna back him down. He's not that weak. He's in the league. He's not that weak where you can just back him down. The
Did
whole
you
game.
guard him in the Black Ops runs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, but he was on the same team. No, Chopper guarded him.
Got it.
I guess Ian, I still got your 7 points on Shea though. Well, Chris, I have a question for you. Who you think Ian played like? Because you trained a lot of good people, a lot of greats.
Yeah.
Who-
I mean, it's funny. Early on, and I don't know if I think like this anymore, but early on, and I don't even know if I ever told you this. Like, so Jimmy has a knack for just scoring, right? And he's gonna get buckets. He's gonna slashing at buckets. He's gonna figure out a way to score 22. I feel like you figure out a way to always score.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's like a different type of game, but I just that this off top, like I feel like similar position. I feel like as you get older, you're gonna get more strong. I feel like your craftiness, like you have that, which not many guys have in the paint. That show pivot, like that pivot series, which is like not many guys have that at your age. I think Jimmy's super elite at that. He's one of the only guys that have that. So I would say Jimmy's one of them. And there might be many of them, but I just see that.
That's the best one, and that's the first one I've heard in a long.
You never heard
I
Jimmy.
never thought about
You
that
never
when
heard
I
Jimmy.
really think about it, though. I see why you say Jimmy, though.
When Jimmy was his age, you're a way better shooter. Jimmy's just recently
Got a
shooting
jump
like
shot.
45% this year, but like so, yeah. But I would say
Jimmy figures it out. Jimmy is tough.
Another question: when you first got Ian and Ian now, like, what you think was the biggest jump in his game?
Just trying to get him to, and he knows. Like, he probably got sick of me saying it. Like this the game speed thing.
Game
I'll never
speed,
forget first drill we ever did.
Game
So
speed,
we
yeah.
do 7 spots. We start every workout similarly, either floaters or mid range. And the first workout we ever did, and I was like, I want to see like how hard he goes. So I was like, we're going full court. You're gonna go 1 dribble inside out, 1 dribble inside out, 1 dribble inside out cross to a pull up. I want to see his pace. He was going through it. I don't know if you remember, this is the first show we've ever done. You're going like 50%. I was like, yo, pick it up. You can start to go 70%. And then, like, you know, the workout was solid, but he didn't push to. And I want to say almost, it was like this summer where it was like, all right, now he's going 100% the whole workout. And excuse my language, but the rankings. He's gotten so much better in the last year. It's not even close. Like next level better, because he pushes himself game speed in the workouts. I mean, when do you feel like you started doing the game speed stuff? Like really, like paying attention to it?
Like my junior year.
Because you did in the beginning, right?
No, it wasn't. I thought I could cruise control the whole way through, but I started realizing like I got to get a lot better. Like even from the runs, and sometimes we'll talk about that. But like from playing there and playing against those guys, I realized like my game has to grow.
For sure.
So the lackadaisical workout's not gonna work. Like say you used to do like you take 1,000 shots, but if you're taking them the wrong way, then if you take 100 good ones, like the 100 good ones is better.
For
like,
sure.
You feel me?
And not to confuse like the kid from Idaho that's watching. You don't need to be moving 100% the whole workout, because then you're a spaz. You need to be someone that knows when to go game speed, and then sometimes like we're working on the pace thing. Sometimes you want to go 40% to 90% to 20%.
Yeah, to change the pace. Yeah.
You know, I feel like in the beginning you go 30% to 40% to 10%.
Yeah.
So just the whole pace went up.
Yeah, for sure. Just understanding, what it takes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you tuned
Let's-
into Ian's playoff series overtime? Did you get to have the time to watch a couple of the
yeah,
games?
I did.
See?
Me and Milo watched a few.
How do you feel he played this playoff series? I'm sure me and you will have a lot to agree on now.
When you lock in with a guy, you see the days he comes in, he's not in a good mood. You see, you see everything. Even when he plays good, so I'm bad with that. I'm always gonna think that Ian can play better
much
just because I
more,
know how good he is. So
And I 100% agree with you. I seen him. That's why I would tell him. I seen you lose it. Like I seen you just let off a leash and just go for 40 in like a quarter.
For sure.
So I always tell Ian.
For sure.
If you have 20, that's not good enough for me. Don't tell me you had 20. I don't care. If you had 30, it's still not good enough for me. Don't tell me you had 30. I still don't care.
Not to interrupt you, in a Black Ops game with 9 NBA players on the floor, 3 All-Stars, game to 11, I've seen him score 9 points. So I know what he can do.
I tell him that all. I literally told him, even when you have, I said, Ian, you can average 40 points. I don't think you know that. Like, I don't think he knows he can average 40. But I'm telling you, it looks so easy when you on the court.
So, when he first came, he was to be a junior. Right,
I was going into my junior year.
So that means you're coming up your sophomore year playing in these runs with every summer there's 10 to 12 All-Stars that come in the runs. LeBron could come in anytime. KD, Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young, Jaylen Brown, Darius Garland. The list goes on, and of guys that he played with. But so I put so much pressure on myself to get into being that All-Star $100 million guy because what I've done with Ian, I've done it with Donovan Mitchell. We started working around this, a similar age, and we worked all the way up. I did it with Cole Anthony. We started at a similar age, went all the way up. He just signed a $40 million deal, but I think he's gonna sign it. I think he'll get there with that.
Yeah.
So in my mind, if Ian's not on track to sign a $100 million deal in 3 years, I didn't do my job. So I put so much pressure. I just wanted to say that on myself, on giving you the resources to get there. That's my goal for you. I think the runs were huge. I think those first few runs, I remember one time I took him to the side. I was like, bro, I don't know whether you're nervous or whatever. Just play your game. And I think right after that, you went crazy. Hit a bunch of threes.
Yeah, hit threes.
But, I mean, what are your thoughts on the runs over the years?
Nah, they've been great. They've been great. But, yeah, you're right. The first few runs, I was coming in nervous. I'm nervous. My hands are sweating. I'm seeing Melo. That's when my first game. It was Melo.
Melo was
Toppin
Melo.
was there.
Melo.
It was just a whole bunch of guys.
Yeah.
Isaiah Briscoe. Yeah, a whole bunch
And
of
it
guys.
feels so unreal because you probably only see these guys in 2K, and now you got to guard them in real life.
I have a picture. My first run, I'm guarding Melo in the post.
Nah, I don't.
Yeah, I remember that picture.
You was attempting to guard Melo in the post, you mean?
And then what's dope is certain guys like Jaylen Brown, certain guys would come to the gym and Trae, I never told you this. So the night before, Milo and Nex can attest to this. The night before the run, we were at Pergola eating dinner, and he was like, let me see the list for the run, and your name was on it. And he's like, oh, I actually just seen him play not too long ago. I had a talk with him, blah blah blah. He was excited. These are NBA All-Stars. They're excited that you're gonna be on the court with them. That's dope.
Yeah.
Guys like Jaylen Brown, he came in the gym and he wanted to take you under his wing the whole run. Remember that?
Yeah.
So that's dope.
Yeah. So that's another part of it. Just meeting those guys early, Again, being able to pick their brain and let them kind of guide you and figure out what they know and kind of inform you about certain things.
And see that you can play with them.
Yeah. You're enough to compete.
Uh-huh.
Enough to compete. So it's been smooth. Those runs have been good.
And me as just Ian's friend, I have seen the transition in his game from when he started working out with you.
Mm-hmm.
And before, his jump shot, I was like, whoa. That was a fast one. I see people take 4 years, 3 years in college.
The NBA threes is crazy. So not to interrupt you. So when we first started, we would do these drills. So there's a few
NBA
drills that I do
50
threes, and he just couldn't couldn't get a 25 early on. This is sophomore. And now, when we do it, if he doesn't get a 40, he's mad.
Yeah,
and that's a crazy jump from 25. We couldn't get it to now we're 40. So his jump shot, I feel has gotten so much better. His pace, his mentality, and
a bad one. We do that.
We're still just getting started with it too.
Yeah, for sure. A bad one. We do that drill.
I'm proud of you, but
it's a bad one is 33 out of 50, or
for sure.
The good ones is 36, 37. So those are the good ones.
Keep in mind, so he just said a bad one's 33, a good one's 37. Last year, I worked out 7 first rounders draft week. We did the 53s, and only one of them got over 32. That was Jordan Hawkins. So he's saying a bad one's 33. That's so. Sure. People might say, "Oh, Ian's shooting this, that." No, he can shoot it.
Yeah, I can make sense.
I was saying that the other day. I'm trying to say, Pat be saying a lot of stuff that people look at me like I'm crazy, but I know what I be talking about. I can tell by the form it could drop.
Hold on, I got a quick question. Wait. All right, so Chris, you obviously train all these guys, a whole bunch of guys. Who would you say is the best player that you've trained, or a top 5?
Yeah. So I could do. I can give you a top 3 when I just feel like it's just, I think just LeBron, KD, and Melo from skill standpoint. But then If we're gonna do a top 5, I would say, so people don't know this because they just don't. I feel like if we live in a world, if it didn't happen yesterday, it never happened.
Yeah.
Reality is, Joel Embiid I did a lot of his pre-draft. The first 3 years of his career, I would take the train to Philly. I would meet him in LA. Like, we had a good relationship. So I worked with Joel Embiid for like 3 years solid. And man, he's so good. So I can't forget about that. And I'd say Kawhi is definitely top 5. James Harden's top 5.
Harden.
And yeah, man. So that's a lot. That's
a lot of
definitely
skill in there.
Yeah, it's a lot.
sure.
He thinks LeBron isn't top 5 scorer. I said it's impossible. He has 40K. It's no way he's not top 5
So
scorer.
we could ask Chris. Chris, give us your top 5 scores of all time.
Well, I mean, LeBron is the number 1 scorer of all time.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, but
Just in a different, it's a different way. It's not always pretty, but like big moments, he gets a bucket.
Yeah,
He might not be like a finesse type of scorer, but he puts the ball in the hoop at a high rating, at a high efficiency.
Yeah.
he didn't give us his top 5. It was a little shaky. So
What was the
It was
answer?
not shaky.
It was
not
shaky,
shaky.
but-
My top 5 scorers. Who did I have? I had LeBron,
Okay.
Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Kobe,
Okay.
KD,
Okay.
and Melo.
I told him Michael Jordan is not on my list. One.
I don't know
mean, you
why.
could put MJ there, but MJ couldn't go left. I watched MJ game the other day.
Bro,
MJ
you see-
couldn't shoot threes either, but back then I understand that wasn't how
But
the
it was a
game
whole
was.
different game. Yeah,
You're right.
He
you know
was
what's
still
you know
finding
what's
his way.
actually crazy? Everybody go left. I literally mean like
You
every
seen
time
that video on
MJ will
Instagram?
go to
I
the
seen that
left.
video yesterday too.
So-
you seen the video on Instagram? He had no left.
But that's what I'm saying. Stats, advanced stats show way more than just stats. That's why I say stats are.
There wasn't
are
film
live.
breakdowns. There wasn't before games.
it wasn't too much. It wasn't
You
too
know
much
who
to
your
help
guard
him.
now when you walk into an NBA court. All right,
His
he
weaknesses-
struggles going left. He can't do this. He can't do that.
He shoot
They
this,
didn't
he
have that.
He
back
shoot this
then.
percentage on the wing.
That's
Yeah,
why I said my top 5. I threw T-Mac in there. I threw Kobe in there.
Mm-hmm.
I threw Allen Iverson in there because I just like
Yeah, it's tough.
AI is super. Like I can't make it. I have Kevin Durant and I have Carmelo Anthony.
Do you think AI had crazy handle?
Yo, AI is so amazing. Like AI
No,
is.
he-
But if you break it
Nah.
down, he didn't have.
He didn't have a crazy
He had
handle.
an amazing
He had a
crossover.
crossover. That
You
crossover
couldn't
was
take
clean.
it from him, but he didn't have a bag like
But
Kyrie.
Nah, Kyrie handle was different.
AI's the thing about AI that made him stand out. AI was so shifty, and because it's like the intimidation factor of knowing having to stand in front of this guy might fall.
But they took away from that. But you know, they
That-
also.
that's
So
when he was
first
nervous.
off, let me make this clear. AI is the reason why I have tattoos. AI was like my idol growing up.
Yeah.
But they took away that. So he used to do the step cross, right? He used to have that ball hanging right here.
Yeah.
And he would take the craziest step, and the ball would still be hanging right here. Then he would do this with the ball, and then even more. In the NBA, they banned that move.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that
AI is a
crossover was
legend,
deadly.
but if he played now, he would have to change his game up a little bit.
Yeah, that crossover was deadly. Hold
I
on,
mean,
Pat.
and then we watched what he did in the playoffs
Yeah,
with
legendary.
Eric Snow. I guess he had some assistance.
Nah, for sure.
I
I mean,
guess.
he
So you gonna diss
crazy
Eric
hard.
Snow?
Crazy
What you
hard.
mean? That's not dissing Eric Snow, but then you going against Kobe and Shaq, and then
nah.
he's going against
It
Kobe
was
and Shaq,
rough.
and I'm saying
It was rough.
It's like look at his eyes during that series, bro. It's blood. You see nothing but red.
No, I respect it.
Nah,
I respect. I
AI was
love the
smooth.
AI.
You see nothing but
What
red.
about I say? So, Chris, you went to Louisville.
Yep.
Yeah, you went to Louisville. You was there when Coach Pitino was there.
Yep.
Tell us, like, a little bit about that.
So that
how
was a
went.
crazy experience. Like in the moment, I hated it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I just hated waking up every morning and having to go to the track and do an hour individual workout where he's like killing us. You know, that was the way he got on us was pretty brutal. And so in the moment, I struggled. As I became an adult, I was like, man, that made me so much stronger and tougher. And so recently, I seen Coach Pitino said in an interview, and you know how the transfer portal, if a player's not happy, he's out. And so with the way Coach P coaches, his thing is, I'm gonna break you down to build you up. You can't even break someone down nowadays. They're going in the transfer
Yeah,
portal.
just leave it, yeah.
So you got to evolve with everything. So, you know, Coach Pitino's still a GOAT. But no, that just made me stronger. Coach P did.
Yeah.
I have a question. That's good. Beautiful.
Cool.
You brought it up,
Yeah.
though. I had a
Donovan told me
question
some
about
stories
Pitino.
yeah, Donovan told me
A
some
lot of
stories.
people told, like, I've heard a lot of stories about him. I see the Donovan Mitchell, like him even being a coach by Pitino. I heard he's a hard coach. Like
He is.
I heard it's hard. Like it's mentally hard with him. I heard it's physically hard with him.
For sure.
Emotionally hard with him.
Treadmills, if you turn the ball over, you need to
Treadmill
go to
run.
the treadmill at 9.0 and run for a minute.
So, do you think Coach P's style of coaching, what he did back then, will work now?
I think it would work, but I think we grew up we live in a generation where, there's certain things like St. John's told him he couldn't use the treadmill anymore. Me and my manager Alex went to practice at Iona 2 years ago, where if a guy turned it over, he went to the treadmill. So there's certain things that he can't do anymore, and I understand that. So it's different. I think he's making changes, and I think to be great, you constantly need to evolve. He was great in one era. I still think he's great, but he's evolving.
Like becoming a trainer, I feel like that is like probably one of the hardest things to do, because I feel like, especially in New York, where we have a lot of fraud trainers.
Yeah, it's a million trainers.
It's not a job to do to be rich or to make money.
I didn't see
a million trainers.
I'm telling you, I seen a lot of fraud trainers. Like I didn't see people just grab a player that's already developed, show a little highlight of him, call him his trainer, and keep it pushing for the rest of the years.
For sure.
And I feel like with players you work with, like the little tweaks that you make like the little tweaks you made in Ian's game, like go for such of a big, like when did your love for like the training, like when did you, because you played basketball.
That's a good question.
When did the love for training?
So just seeing it. So like the first guy I seen it, well Melo, right, when I was with the Knicks. But while I was with the Knicks, Kawhi Leonard hit me up. He's like, let's do a 2-week training camp. I want you to teach me Melo's moves. I'm like, I got to ask Melo first. Melo was cool with it. And we went 2 weeks, and we did like almost double sessions at the Jordan Terminal Gym. And he went from averaging 16 a game. That following year, he was Finals MVP. And and I'm not saying, because I read the Twitter comments. I didn't make his game. I didn't. I helped him with the mid post. And I feel like just seeing that, like CJ McCollum, I worked with him. He averaged like 4 points a game, and next year he was NBA's most improved player. And then so there's this little things, like I started working with D'Angelo Russell, and he became an all-star. This Jimmy run, it's the best basketball he's played in his whole career, and this is year 11, 12, and 13. And so I think I just have taken pride in being able to be part of the journey of these players. Kevin Love, he was second in voting in sixth man. So I have these stories where, you have haters can say what they want, but I have the resume on the paper of what I've done and the results.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, K-Love is nice.
K-Love
we had to play against them in the open run. It was him and Clay Thompson.
Oh, yeah, what do you think? So I have a question for you. Tell me the top 3 hardest players you've had to guard in Black Ops runs.
Oh, number 1, I got Bones Highland.
Bones is.
Yeah, Bones.
What do you think about that whole Bones thing now? It's kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. He can hoop.
But he's not playing.
He's not playing too much.
But that's why
the Clippers got. Russell. it's hard.
James.
Harden, Kawhi.
Yeah.
Hard's kind of feeling.
So Bones is number 1.
Yeah, Bones is nice.
Ooh, you forgot what D-Mitch did to you?
Okay.
Oh no, I'm bugging.
So
you forgetting what D-Mitch did to you, bro?
Yeah, D-Mitch
that
got
didn't look
over on me.
real, bro.
He's a professional scorer.
Yeah, D-Mitch is
It's actually crazy how good he's gotten at scoring.
Yeah, D-Mitch is good.
I almost had a heart attack when I see that one.
Bro, I was there scoring. I was there scoring that day too. D-Mitch, but it's not you can do with D-Mitch, because if you try to play up on him, he could bump you off. He's super strong. He's quick, twitchy. So it's
Now you give D-Mitch
So I have something to say.
gotta hope.
Me and Ian have never talked about this. This is
Yeah.
funny that I'm even saying this right now. So when high school kids come and play, they do everything they can not to guard the star player. And Ian, literally, I don't know. I've never asked you, but somehow he's always guarding the all-star.
Yeah.
And so I say it to say, so when I'm making these edits, people are like, damn, Ian was getting cooked. It's like, well, everyone else was scared to guard him. So I actually give you props.
I give you props
for doing
for
that,
that
but
too,
on the
though.
social media side,
Even
sometimes,
other
Jalen
guys,
Brunson.
NBA. Yeah, I guarded Brunson.
And he went crazy that day.
guarded Brunson.
So it's made you better, but it's a funny, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I know
take
you
it.
be seeing him
Yeah.
Nah,
He just got cooked.
but you know what? I feel like it's
Brunson
good
hit a hard shot.
He
It was
needs,
contested and all. Brunson
OD.
hit a
he
hard
needs
shot.
that sometimes, because Ian is one egotistical guy. Like,
No, I'm not.
yo.
I've never seen that side.
No, I'm
Okay,
not.
because he will tell you he's beating everybody. Like,
Yeah.
and it's not a single
That's,
guy.
that's not egotistic. That's just having confidence in myself.
Yeah, confidence. I
you
love
guys, like my friends, y'all not gonna beat me. Like 1-on-1, if I really play, y'all not gonna beat me. It's not gonna happen. But
Question: remember when we did the workout and it was you and Amani Bates, and this is before Bates went to Memphis, people thought, did you think he was gonna be the next thing after that workout, or did you still have questions? Honest.
Imani is good.
It's crazy, right?
Imani is good. And I work out. He barely missed. He goes hard every
So
rep.
what do you think happened?
There's a
knows?
problem in the NBA right now, actually.
But
There's a problem in the NBA.
Yeah, what you about to say?
I don't think the NBA is doing a good job developing a
I
lot
think-
of.
yeah, I
like,
think-
it's
I
too
think guys
much.
gets-
Like I
yeah,
feel like
go ahead.
back then it was like you had the rookie, you had the vet. Your rookie look up to the vet. You get 2 years of your program. The rookie start you throw them in the fire.
Yo, and where we at right now? Shout out OTE. I feel like
Yeah.
OTE is I think they're trying to take pride in doing and being developing guys.
Yeah.
And you know,
Like-
I have no affiliation with OTE, but look, Rob Dillingham, the Thompson twins, like Ian, like I feel like OTE's trying to fix that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And right now, I feel like if you're not getting it going quick,
Not even,
you're out of
bro.
there.
They don't
G
give
League.
some people because even for example the Shea trade when they moved him from
It's just so.
I seen the potential in Shea since Clippers.
Wait, so you think NBA? It's no time. You got no time
Yo,
to really
I
grow.
feel like right now, that's why I'm telling you, Ian, there's no time to develop. You gonna go into the league of dog.
I have two
Yeah.
questions for you. Number one, top 5 New York City players to come out of New York City in like your lifetime. Top 5.
My
Great
lifetime.
question.
Oh man.
I think we could both answer that one because that's.
Obviously, you got Cole Anthony.
Okay. And now, if you don't agree with it, you could be like I'm.
Yeah.
I'm one of these guys. I told
My-
you, I think everyone I work with sucks. But
My
anyways,
lifetime, it's rough. New York City.
Yeah.
Yo,
So we have Cole Anthony.
I don't.
choose wisely because you didn't see a lot of stompers come out of New York.
Me,
Please choose wisely, bro.
Your definition that who's good is different from mine. Who else from New York that was good?
Yo, there's a lot of players.
Wait, my lifetime though.
Todd Jerome. Todd Jerome was a
Jerome
menace.
But
Okay.
Yo,
Tough.
but
Todd Jerome-
I never got a chance to see Todd Jerome play at high school.
Kimba Walker. I did Lance Stevenson.
they-
Hamid
they-
Diallo. I'm just throwing names out.
I say that.
Kimba's my lifetime. Like, that
Kemba,
count?
yeah, that's a little.
Yeah.
I was
Kemba's
I was a
little
pup.
before-
I would never.
Yeah,
know.
you were young. You were
Kemba's a
young.
little before our time. But
No, for sure.
Todd Jerome, what was this
I'm
guy?
saying, my time is
Marquise
rough.
Noel was a problem too.
Damn,
bro.
he just got waived too. I was so sad.
Marquise
Yo,
Noel.
he was a trouble. And
Okay,
yo,
so you got Cole, Marquise,
Okay.
Hami was good.
Hami was
I mean, he put in 6-7 years in the league.
Yeah, Hami.
Rams
good.
was good too, man.
You knew he's underrated and people don't look at him.
Rams
Nick
nice.
Richards.
Yo.
Nick Rich signed 40 million,
Nick
I
Rich.
think.
Nick Rich. That's 4.
Yo, Rams was good, Ian.
Yeah, he was good,
I
but-
always sell.
These guys in the league though. Rams
I
in the
mean,
league.
bro,
Yeah.
we're talking about New York, bro. That's why they was here, bro. These are what I'm
Isn't
saying.
it crazy that New York City doesn't? There's not a lot of.
And there's a reason behind that.
yeah.
I
It's
feel like
Tobias Harris, New York
James
City.
Booknight. He from the city.
Nah.
James Booknight, Brooklyn.
Bouknight is-
James
yeah.
Booknight. He was
he was
he
good,
was alright.
but then
he was
Ian,
alright.
I think so.
In college, he was good.
with New York problem, I don't know, bro. I feel like
Yeah,
when,
what's the problem with
when
New
we
York?
get to the next level, at college level, the coaching, the way coaches, a lot of coaches coach in New York, I hate. Like I cannot stand it. I can't stand it. It's because you're not they care about the winning aspect so much that the player really being a better player is not in their best interest. A lot of these coaches are trying to win a chip real quick, so next year they have the coming in.
Yep.
It's like I didn't seen a coach make a kid that's 6'8", 15, sit in a post all day and just post hook when they know he's gonna go to college and now he got to get a jump shot.
Yep.
Now he got to guard the people like you.
Yeah.
Now he got. That's why you see I be bringing those little guys around to guard you because it's like, yo, bro, what you're doing in school, that's not gonna work in college, bro. But guess what? It's helping the high school coach because he's playing in a division where there's no real center.
Yeah,
So
facts.
it's post hook.
Nah, that's in New York too. There's no centers out here.
Yeah, there isn't.
But even
New
it's
York-
deeper
New York
than that
City
though.
is
It's
this-
really the coach, and I feel like when you have a
So you
kid's
saying
best,
coaches just want to win?
when you have a kid's best interest at heart, for example, like you, bro, or you growing up, everybody
Mm.
had your best interest at heart. Dame had your best. Everybody had your best interest at heart. I didn't see Dame in the gym with so many players, bro, and turned them into dogs, bro. Everybody he trains was amazing, bro. So I'm saying when you have a kid's best interest at heart, you're gonna see it in the long run, bro.
Mm-hmm.
The short run, that's why everybody in New York has a short run, bro. In high school, they all menaces, bro. Everybody could have, would have, should have.
It's a lot of high school New York
Yo,
that was like, damn.
Everybody
Yeah.
could have, should have, would have, almost, but nobody ever take that final push.
That's true. I got a question for you.
Yeah,
What's your goal next year in North Carolina?
Main goal be one and done.
Okay.
Me one and done for sure, and win.
Let me get your stats.
One and done and
Yeah,
win.
give me like a perfect stat
Stat
line
line.
for Ian Jackson next year at UNC.
Ian
'Cause
Jackson
with
at
me,
UNC.
Alex, Milo, we're gonna be at a lot of the games.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me get a stat line.
Perfect style line for Ian Jackson at UNC. I'll say 16, around 16 points, 16, 17 points.
Doable.
Yeah, for sure.
Nah, that's doable.
Shooting what from the field?
From 3 or like the field in
From
general.
the field overall.
Oh, at least like. Nah, I should have got when I don't miss
You
a
can
lot of
shoot
twos.
50%.
Yeah, I can shoot above 50.
I like
Above 50. Yeah, like I did like at least like 56.
I'll give you a 48, 45.
48%.
Let me tell you why.
Nah,
though.
you know why I would say 50 something? Because a lot of the times, like when I go to the basket, I usually like convert. Like,
And I feel like you have a good shot selection.
Yeah,
That's also something that you and
I don't-
Jimmy
I don't
have
take
in
too much bad
you
shots.
guys have in
That
common.
dog for that's what I'm saying. Ian.
it'll be a few heat checks here and there, but it's not often too
Your
much bad
game
shots.
is a lot different than a lot of
I say like
players
7
I've
rebounds
seen
though. 6,
become
7
good
rebounds.
in New York. Like
That'd be nice.
Yeah. And then assists, probably about 3 or 4.
Okay.
That would be
that would be good.
That would
But
be,
you
that
know
would
you
be
got
insane.
the passing is.
Nah, but the passing, the only reason the passing might not be there is because Elliott. He's gonna
And 'cause
pass and
You and Elliott are going to be a great backcourt. I can't wait for
Yeah,
that.
that would be. That's
I
something.
also got another question. So
ahead.
since, you're making money now,
Yeah.
overtime, NIL, and whatever, so what's the most expensive thing you bought?
What's the expensive thing
Yo,
I've?
that's when I look away.
Nah, what's the expensive thing I bought? Probably my jewelry.
Gotcha.
Probably
The
jewelry.
Adidas deal, which is
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
dope.
Yeah, Adidas,
So
shout out to Shaqs.
any piece in particular?
Probably my chain.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
The Captain
my
Jack one. That's hot.
No, yeah.
Chris, question for
No,
you.
the one
Since-
after the new one.
Since
Since
we
the
on
one
the
that says
topic
Hope.
about drip, you walked in a spot with some great.
Yeah, it's a great
How is
pants.
fashion to you? Let me tell you. Feel me? I see your fashion. I've been seeing your fashion is up there.
Oh, yeah. How much of a factor is fashion
You
to
a
you?
fly guy. So what is
Yeah,
fashion
yeah.
to you? Because
It's a great-
fashion
it's a
to
great
us
jeans.
is like. Fashion to us is so like a part of us. Like I feel like fashion is a part of
Yeah.
my everyday life.
Absolutely.
For sure, and it's
Like
been
the
like that since I've been a little kid. So I literally, it's weird. I put on like 4 outfits a day, and it just makes me feel good. Like wearing a good outfit, whether it's like a new Puma sweatsuit, whether it's some chrome, it like changes my mood, puts me in a good mood.
Yeah, I definitely-
So I just be constantly changing. I'm into fashion.
Yeah, I like that. I like that feeling.
I like that feeling.
Right? That's like the best
absolutely.
feeling.
Yeah.
Doing something new.
So what's your favorite tattoo? I don't got no tattoos yet, but
I would say, Jay Will. Yeah, so he actually came to the summit. I got to work him out. We became friends over the years.
Yeah.
This is the first jersey I got. So to have like one of your idols become one of your friends is pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that's
Shout out
smooth.
to Jay Will. So you remember that not too long ago, A Boogie was in the gym, and we
Yeah.
were going hard, and you had to go. It was like a drill where we're going right, and you had to get 7 out of 10, and it was like you had to hit 3, then mid-range, and it was taking you forever.
Yeah.
What goes through your process? What goes through your mind when I give you a drill and it's taking you forever to get it?
So when I'm working out, and it's a drill that's taking me forever to get, it's just straight frustration. I don't know why. Like I
No,
like me
you're
personally.
competitive.
Yeah, I'm tight until I start making it. But like when I'm in the game and I'm missing, I'm just like next shot.
Yeah. For
Like,
sure.
but it's totally changed because I can't let myself get to a point in the game
Yep.
where I'm like completely checked out.
For sure.
Yeah.
So that, like it changes. When I'm in the workout, I'm tight. I'm like,
that's
bro,
the
I'm
difference
supposed to be
between a
making
superstar and a regular player.
Yeah, this next shot.
But Chris, I got another question for you. Hello. You have done a lot of stuff outside of that, like even 2K. I used to be a gym at 2K. All those stuff. How would you
Oh, yeah,
like?
going there and out of dribble.
Yeah, like
Before the
explain
games.
that to
Warm
me,
up.
the little 2K stuff, because
Yeah.
I used to love your gym at 2K. No stamina, working on my moves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get my
Man,
hot spots.
The 2K
Yeah.
thing's crazy, and next year's game is gonna be the best because we're super involved with what my role is gonna be.
Please, Chris,
I
don't
know
lie.
Alex doesn't want me to speak on that, but next year's game, tune into it. My role is gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
But no, that's changed my life as far as like walking in the airport. A lot of people recognize me just through 2K. It's crazy. So that has changed my life. Shout out to my manager Alex Koblenz for even like getting Brickley's gym in there, and it's been dope.
Yeah.
That was
Shout out to Alex.
that was super dope. That was
to Alex.
super dope. Especially you be from New York, like it's like yeah, facts. We
I
got.
could DM Ronnie last night. Left me on scene.
Wait, he left you unseen.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on Ronnie 2K?
He cool. I met him during Fashion Week. We had a run in Fashion Week. He pulled up. He's smooth though.
Where did you ask him?
When I asked him last night.
And he left you unseen.
Let me see right now.
And I'll get into my relationship around.
I don't think he knew what I meant or how to tell me. But I asked him how to, like, you know how it's a thing called pro in the game.
Yeah.
And you get like to level gold.
Yeah.
So I asked him like, how you get to gold, and he just never responded.
He
But he probably never know. But
Actually, I have a question for both of you, and 2K will see this.
yeah.
What do you think 2K should add as far as like me being a trainer that would be cool for the game? And I want both of you guys to answer this.
So
would be nice.
That would be
I know
cool, and like people would like it.
I feel like 2K could like your training is like with Melo, all those move sets. I feel like 2K gotta add
Yeah,
more
like
of
some
those
real,
realistic.
some real.
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Because I
Some
be
real
seeing
workouts
in
you
your
really do.
workouts, they be some real sharp moves, and I
Yeah.
feel like through the years, 2K been getting more the realistic, and I think we gotta go back to a little of the fun where we
Yeah.
could get on the game and have fun. It's not everything is slash. Like there's
Nah,
some
but
players like
if they
Ian
add you-
that get on the game and run in a straight line and duck the ball all
Yeah,
game.
that's what I do.
Like no skill, you know what I'm
It
saying?
get done. The job get
I feel
done.
like the skill gap,
Job get done.
The skill gap in 2K is lost over the years. It's a lost art, especially
That's good to know.
Especially
Yeah.
a player like me. Like
Nah.
I'm really probably one of the best 2K players you ever meet. Like you not beating
Pat
me.
is the best at
You
everything,
not
bro.
beating me. Like,
Pat is insane. Yeah, look at his face. He doesn't even believe. He doesn't believe you.
what we could get the sticks.
Yeah,
I'm
he-
a goer at 2K. Like, I'm
He doesn't
a
even
goer.
believe you.
I get going.
What's it called?
Alright.
What I'm about to say. Nah, but I would say yeah. Ask him like more of the stuff that you really do in workouts.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
that'd be
that's
smooth.
what we're trying to propose.
And then hold on, I got a question. So recently we was in Indy, right?
Yep.
We was in Indy. You got a chance to work out Kai.
Yeah, I was about to
Yeah,
ask
Yeah,
that.
yeah. How that went?
So yeah, I mean,
that?
so that whole Kai thing is crazy. Like,
Yeah.
that whole Kai, like that month of like getting him ready for. I got 100,000 followers off like his fan base.
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
From a basketball standpoint, this is the dope part. So we went into the workout and let's
Like,
just give him some
that fact?
things that he could do. So I was like, all right, you're gonna stand at. I was like, first off, when the ball goes up, cherry pick every time.
Yeah. Just
So
run.
how did he get his basket? Cherry picked, and we literally worked on. It was like a football workout. He's at half court running, and I would throw it. He'd have to catch the ball, dribble it, and finish. The actual game came. Shout out to Milo for this drill. The game started, and he was running, caught it like a football, one dribble, and that was how
Floater.
he scored. So
Yeah.
it's kind of dope that we helped him score his basket.
That was wavy. You did work out Tom Brady too.
Yeah, Tom Brady's a legend.
Tell us about the Brady story.
Brady.
That was crazy.
That
He's
was-
the most competitive person I've ever worked with. Like him and his son were working out, and he would not want to lose one drill to his son. He's a very competitive guy, a legend. And stay tuned for that. There's gonna be some more stuff with me and Tom in the future.
Yeah.
That's wavy.
Tom Brady's a goat.
If I gave you a player right now that's not like he's not the best at basketball, and you got a year with him, what you think you could do?
I mean, that's J. Cole. So I mean, so J. Cole came to me. So we trained for a year straight, and we first 3 months didn't move outside the paint, got perfect form. Then we moved back, started getting some handle. And I don't care what anyone says. He signed a pro deal. He
Yeah.
got some buckets and black ops runs. Signed another pro deal.
Definitely scored in the runs.
So after a
He
year
scored.
of like working, he actually had a respectable game. So I think that I could do a lot. I could do a lot.
Hopefully, I see some Seabrick and Pat in the future. Seabrick could probably get me back to my old ways.
First off, I think they should have a national horse thing.
Uh-huh.
And my manager is none of you guys will beat my manager in horse.
In horse?
Alex, you good on horse?
Yeah. Elbow jump shots.
You beat
yeah,
him
he
before?
beat you.
You said an
Probably
elbow
have.
jump
I
shot?
think he beat you.
You probably have beat me. I play Alex on horse. Yeah, he probably beat me.
If anyone out there, if there's any like production companies, if there's anyone that wants to start a horse tournament, hit up me and my manager.
That would be a
Yeah.
great idea, though. Imagine.
That'd be mad
I feel like
nice.
the NBA needs
Course.
to implement more of those things for All-Star Weekend because this All-Star Weekend was not it.
If I'm telling you, if he was there, being able to be around it, it was lit.
Probably.
It was
I'm
lit.
saying for like the audience, not everybody gets that chance to be
Yeah,
there.
facts,
you know what I'm saying?
facts. It's a fact.
As a kid,
But
we
watching
used to-
from a TV,
as a
it was no
TV,
good.
the All-Star game, East versus West, you really see like the horse competition in the All-Star game. Imagine that would be wavy.
That'd be smooth. But like,
Smooth.
no dunking. Like, would you dunk? No dunks. Like,
Oh yeah, no, you can't do no like trick shots and dunks.
Nah, yeah, just
Oh,
skill,
just
all
straight
skill,
shots.
all
Like
skill.
or like you could do like like a one dribble pull up.
oh, okay, yeah. Like,
And they should
yeah.
bring in some all-timers. Like I think Larry Bird is
All-time
probably
one-on-one.
still like.
Or
I
one-on-one.
think Larry Bird win it in horse. I think Larry's.
Who's the best
winning
one-on-one?
it.
Who's the best one-on-one player?
Best one-on-one player in the league right now.
Yeah,
I mean, Shay's up there.
yeah. Smooth. I say Luca.
Luke is up there.
Luca, yeah. Luca's too good.
who's
Or
your-
Embiid, but does Embiid count? He's a
He's
big.
crazy. You can't stop him.
He counts one-on-one. Nah, you can't stop Embiid one-on-one. It's not.
So
happening.
there's a lot of guys you can't stop one-on-one.
Giannis.
There's a lot of guys.
He loves Giannis.
Giannis. He can't stop him.
Like no one
Can't
human
stop
being
him.
one-on-one can stop Donovan Mitchell. Like I feel like
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's like 10 to 15 NBA players that
Yeah, one-on-one
they're
is
just gonna
like,
miss
yeah.
shots if they but they're not being stopped.
You don't think Giannis could stop Donovan?
Bro. Missing shots is not being stopped.
Giannis
So when
is
I miss
grabbing
shots,
the-
you're not stopping me.
Giannis
I
is
just
gonna
missed.
Giannis is gonna grab the shot out the air.
You heard me, Pat?
He's not real.
Pat, you heard me?
No,
Okay,
you can't.
bro.
You can't guard
Pat,
Donovan.
you think
just
so?
because I miss shots, don't mean y'all stopping me. I'm just missing shots.
Wait, so why don't the same go for me?
Nah, but we be stopping you, bro. Nah, we be stopping Pat. we be stopping. we be stopping.
Okay, bro.
Nah, Pat is not completely ice. Pat will make shots.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit a lot of them.
And he plays extremely hard, and he will argue down every call. And that's Pat.
Fast forward, whatever, 2 years from now, 3, perfect situation with NBA team would draft you. So we can go back in 2 years and see if,
Yeah. Perfect situation. I don't know.
you got to answer it.
I feel like any team I can
You're not gonna give us that answer.
Nah.
You not. You
Like,
not.
but
Gonna.
we're saying, now,
Where would I want to be? Like perfect situation?
yeah, perfect, like city, like somewhere you
Oh, New
grew up
York.
being, like, man,
New York.
The Knicks
Yeah,
or the
yeah,
Nets?
The Knicks.
I wouldn't want you to play.
I grew up, just as a simple fact, I grew up in New York.
Now I love New
Like-
York, but I wouldn't want you to play for the Knicks or the Nets personally.
Because there's so many distractions, right?
Too many distractions. I really want them to
Nah.
send you to Minnesota
That
or
would-
something, bro.
Nah.
To
New
send
York
you
would
to
be cool.
Milwaukee.
New York would
where
be perfect.
You wake up in the morning and you gotta go to the gym. You don't need no New York. New York is not what. No.
Who is your celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush.
I gotta
Do I
say,
have one?
I definitely have one.
Who's
I'm
yours?
so happy you asked
Who's
this.
yours?
I hope she see this too. Oh my
Who's
God, yo.
yours?
Sky Jackson, yo, bro. I promise
Bro,
you, man.
nice,
Like
nice.
Get outta here, bro.
since legit though, I can really show you. Like
What,
since
since-
Zuri
since
days, man.
Jesse?
Since Jesse,
Can you
man.
show me her?
Sky, if you see this interview, just film me.
And Ian, if this is gonna
Word.
cause issues at home by you saying
For
that,
real,
good,
like,
I'm good.
All right.
for real. Like I'm a
Who's
changed man
smooth?
for you. I
Who's-
promise. All right.
Sky, who? That's rough. Who's? Damn.
Any celebrity in the world.
Who's?
Yo, I told you who I feel me. I could get married to Sky tomorrow if the opportunity
So
comes.
listen, this
Oh, what's
we're
her
wrapping
name?
it up on this answer.
Yeah. What's her name? Damn, that's me bad. I don't know her name, but she's a beautiful lady. What's her name?
No, we need to know her name.
I know. She thing. Nipsey Hussle's girlfriend, wife.
Oh, Laura London.
Yeah, she's beautiful.
Laura London is tough.
She's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah, she is. But Sky Jackson is the
Lord
most
London's
beautiful.
Yeah, Lord London's pretty. Yeah.
After my mom is Sky Jackson and my sisters.
Wait, Sky Jackson is it for you?
No, yeah, she's the
If
one.
I
She's
could
the
link
one.
you with
she's the
Sky
one.
Jackson.
If you could set that up, I promise you, it's W Mans till we die. It's W Mans until I'm buried, man. Word to bro. Just give me one day. I don't even need you to set it up.
I mean, fair.
We could try. We could try. Overtime could do it though. Stay safe though, y'all. Let's stay safe. Let's stay safe. Good interview.
Hey, yeah. I want to appreciate Chris. Appreciate you.
Thanks, man. Thanks for
Yeah,
having me on.
episode 1, Pat.
Hell yeah.
Co-host.
Yeah.
It was a great episode
Great
1.
episode.
That was
The
great.
Captain Jack podcast.
We out.
See you next time.
See you next time,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
If you like this episode, like, subscribe. Let me know down in the comments below who you want to see next.